Access the LMS app. Launch your browser and navigate to the app URL you have been given. Enter your email address, your password, enter a new password and confirm the password. Please remember not to write down your password or share it with anyone. As this is the first time you have signed into Office 365, you will be prompted to set your security questions and provide an alternative email address. These can then be used to gain access to your accounts if you ever forget your password. Select Set It Up Now for the Authentication email address option, if you have a personal email address that you can access now. Enter your personal email address and select Email Me. You will receive an email into that mailbox that includes a code. Enter the code here and select Verify. Don't worry if you don't have access to your own personal email account, as you can use security questions instead. To use security questions, select Set Up Now to the 5 security questions option. Select the first security question and an answer. Choose 4 more questions and answer them, and select Save. Select Finish. You will now be navigated to the home dashboard. You have now completed your recovery questions and will be able to reset your password if you ever forget it.
Okay, so that's the first video. So the key takeaways for this video is that we'll be needing the it is suggested that we need to use Google Chrome. Okay, so ang gamit ninyo o Internet Explorer, mas maganda po ang gamitin ang Google Chrome instead of Internet Explorer. So if you don't have it yet, you can download from Google yung Google Chrome and use Google Chrome. Pero most of the users nowadays naman Google Chrome ang gamit. And for that video, it is the first time you're going to access the LMS. So you're going to specify the credentials. Okay, and then the password that you're going to use should be changed during the first time you use the LMS. And during the changing of a password, because you're going to change the password, mayroong dalawang option that you need to choose, or you can choose both. So authentication email option para sa private email account, and another kumpletuhin lang yung 5 security questions na tatanungin. So you have 2 options. You can do both, or you can do questions. So the purpose of that one actually is if ever you're going to have if ever na makalimutan ninyo yung password in the future, kasi hindi rin naman natin sisigurado na matatanda natin yung password. So to demo, so in my case, ang gamit ko dito ay okay, so I'm using here so dito sa case ko, hindi na ako inallow to retype or change my password and ask for private email, and hindi na rin ako tinanong for the 5 security questions, because I've done that before. So this is not my first time kasi. Pero in your case, in case na mayroon kayong first time ninyong i-access yung LMS, yun yung lalabas as mentioned sa video. Okay? So sa akin, right after the typing in the login and then yung password, then papasok po tayo dun sa LMS dashboard. Okay? So, basta pagka nagpalit po tayo ng password, make sure po na we use 8 characters long yung password natin. One uppercase character should consist of a lowercase character, number, and symbols. Okay? And kailangan i-note po natin yung password natin pagka nagpalit tayo. Okay? And questions po ay i-raise lang po natin, i-note natin, and kindly type in on the chat window, and we'll go on over it one at a time after the webinar. So babalikan po natin lahat yung mga questions. So if you have questions for every slide, for every video na i-discuss, for every topic, kindly take note, and or you can chat it on the chat window para mabalikan po natin later on. So we will proceed with the discussion. Question and answer will be at the end of the video. Okay, so next would be the resetting your password. So as mentioned in the first video, inallow na kayo to set up your private email. Okay, and yung private email and 5 security questions in case na makalimutan nyo yung password nyo in the future.
If you have forgotten your password, you can reset it yourself. Select Can't access your account and choose Work or School account. Enter your email address and the letters from the picture displayed and select Next. You can select from either using an email to reset your password or security questions. You will see an email address that you do not recognize. This is used by your school administrator to reset the password for you if you are unable to do so yourself. Select your email address. This is the alternative email address you were asked to provide when you signed into the app for the first time. Don't worry if you didn't enter one, as we will show you a different method in a moment. Next, and email. You will need to check your alternative email for a new email. It will include a security code you need to enter here. Type in the code, select Next, enter a new password, enter it again to confirm, and select Finish. Your password is now reset. If you don't have an alternative email address, you can select to answer security questions instead. You will be asked to answer 3 of the 5 security questions that you are asked to provide when you first signed into the app. Answer the questions and select Next. Enter a new password, enter it again to confirm, and select Finish. Your password is now reset.
Okay, so that's how very straightforward yung paano pag-reset ng password. So for this video, so we key takeaways is to if you change or if you forgot your password from the login screen, we're going to use another account, and then can access your account and then reset your password by using your alternative email address or by answering your 5 security questions. So makikita po natin yon yung from So meron tayong forgot my password dito. And then you can type in here yung value and then yung DYWH. So kailangan natin i-type yung KXYG. Then next. And then these are the options. So kanina, nabanggit din kanina sa video, email my alternate email. So the first one, as mentioned, this is the administrator's email address. So kung nakalimutan niyo rin yung password ng private email niyo, another way to get that code is by clicking on the administrator email address, then get the code from that administrator, tsaka yun yung gagamitin natin. Or as mentioned, you can also use this one, okay, to type in the answer the security questions. Okay, so there are two options for this one. Okay, so yun po yung mga po pwede natin gawin in case na makalimutan natin yung password. Okay, so basta make sure that you note the new password once you're done with the reset. So kailangan mong tandaan. So isulat po natin, itago, at wag i-share. So those are the options. Okay, moving on. So now we're going to proceed now with the home dashboard. Okay, so pag-aralan na natin yung iba't ibang part ng ating LMS home page, home dashboard. Okay. Okay, next slide would be the home dashboard part 1. Okay, so let's listen and watch the video.
The navigation bar is displayed here and throughout the app to make it easily accessible. The home icon will navigate you back to the home dashboard from anywhere within the app. The mail icon displays a count of unread emails, and selecting it displays a summary of each email. Select an email to open it, or view mailbox to open your mailbox. The calendar icon displays a count of unread calendar items, and selecting it displays a summary of each calendar entry. Select a calendar entry to open it, or view all to open your calendar. The Office icon includes access to all of the Office Suite applications. Select an application to start working on a new item, and it will automatically be saved to your personal OneDrive. The Teams icon opens the Teams staff room, which we covered in a later training video. The Skype icon opens Skype Chat, allowing you to chat privately with any students in the classroom. Add a new user to your contact list. The user will receive a message to which they need to respond and accept the request to instant message. Type a message. The multilingual icon displays all language options that are available to you. Select a language to switch languages. And select to switch back. The support icon opens the LMS support site, which will be covered in a later training video. Your avatar allows you to sign into instant messaging if you haven't already done so using Skype, and also switch between statuses. To appear offline, click on Sign Out of IM. No other users will be able to contact you by instant messaging while you are signed out. To change your avatar, you will need to navigate to Office 365. To do this, select the recent email tile title, select the avatar, My Office profile, and camera icon. Select Upload a new photo. Browse for an image that you have saved to your device. Navigate back to the app and refresh the page. You will see that your avatar has now been updated with the image you uploaded. The menu bar includes all the classes that you have access to. We will explore classes in a later video.
Okay, so home dashboard part 1, key takeaways. So ano yung mga kailangan natin i-take note on that one? So this is an overview of the navigation bar icons. So diniscuss dito lahat yung mga icons, okay, in the navigation bar. And nabanggit din dito yung menu pane of the home dashboard. It was also shown here how to change avatar image. Okay. So mahalaga rin na maglagay din tayo ng avatar para alam din ng students natin kung saan sila nakipag-interact or sino yung kausap nila in chat windows. Okay, in the home dashboard, you will see the navigation bar displayed at the upper right of the bar. So ito yung mga yon. So ito yung mga ito yung mga binanggit. So these are the icons. So the first one is the home icon. Ito ay para lang mabalik ka sa home. Okay, for example, nag-click ako dito. My recent emails, na-click ko to. And then I want to go back, parang bumalik lang sa dito sa mismong page na to, just click on this one. So babalik ka lang dun sa pinaka home page. Second is the mail icon. So ito yun. So dito makikita yung mga unread emails. So pwede mong i-click para makita yung mga unread emails. And then view mailbox para makita mo yung buong mailbox mo, read and unread. Sa isang glance, makikita ninyo rin kung ilan yung mga unread messages mo. So mayroon 5 dyan. So you will see 5 unread emails. Third icon is the calendar. This calendar is used to view unread calendar entries. So later on kasi you're going to create a calendar. So we'll be tackling that in details later on. Okay, so yung mga unread calendars makikita dito. Fourth icon is for the access all MS Suite, okay, Microsoft Suite. So pag napansin niyo, pag click niyo diyan, makikita niyo yung Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, and other Microsoft application na pwede niyong gamitin. Fifth is the Teams. Okay, so this is Teams window. If you're going to click this, mapupunta kayo dun sa room ng inyong Teams. So you will see here the different options. So if you have Teams installed on your machine or laptop or computer, kikita ninyo dito yung options. Okay, pwede mag-pop up. You can use that or the web. The one that I'm using right now is the web. So pwede kayong get the Windows app if you have installed the application or use the web app instead if you don't have it yet. So makikita ninyo dito. Okay, we're going to discuss this in details later on. Second one is the Skype. So makikita nyo rin dito yung Skype allowing you to chat privately with students inside the classroom. So pwede nyo kayong maglagay. So makikita nyo dito yung mga, so currently student training is online, so you can pwede mo yung ilagay dyan. Okay, so yung inyong
napatay mo ilaw doon.
Okay, for those who paki-mute na lang po yung Teams natin para hindi ma-disturb yung iba. Okay, thank you. So next, Skype. So in case you want to chat privately with your student, just go to the Skype icon here para gawin yon. The next icon is, so right after the Skype, makikita dito yung multilingual. Okay? So if you're going to click on it, so makikita nyo, pwede kayo mamili ng language. For example, I choose Filipino. Pansin niyo yung mga nakalagay dito ay mapapalitan into Tagalog or Filipino. If you want to turn it back to English, just go back to English, click on English, babalik lang siya doon. Next, we have the support. So this one is support icon. Para naman in case na you want to view LMS support and kung mayroon kayong gusto malaman kay support, so mayroon tayong mga iba't ibang options dito, links that you can choose para sa inyong LMS support. Okay, so meron din tayo dito yung avatar. So if you can see here, there's an avatar here. So dito makikita yung icon ninyo. Makikita nyo rin kung naka-login kayo sa IM or Skype, pwede ninyong makita dito. Pwede nyo iset kung ano yung status nyo sa Skype. Pwede rin kayo maglagay dito ng, pwede rin kayo mag-sign out sa IM if you want to, or sign out from this LMS application. Okay, at the left part, we have the menu. So, nandito yung mga classes you have access to explore. Okay, so you have access. So, ito yung mga classes na pwede nyo piliin pag ituturo ninyo yung ano. So, we're going to discuss those classes later on. So, meron siyang sariling dashboard later on para dyan. So, we're going to discuss that in a separate discussion. Okay? So, isa ring binanggit sa video is to change the avatar. So, mahalaga ang avatar kung sakaling gusto natin palitan. Okay? Kasi maganda rin na yung picture mapalitan natin. So, to do that, just click on the recent email. Okay? Click lang natin dito, my recent email. Okay, so mapupunta tayo dito sa email natin. And then click on the icon here, upper right, dito sa upper right corner. Then click on my office profile. And then you will see here nandito yung logo natin. So you click on the picture or camera icon here. Tapos mag-upload tayo ng video. So just click on upload a new photo. And then mamili tayo ng mga photos. Okay, so for example, palitan ko, gawin ko itong sample. Okay. Pwede kong gawin yan. Okay, apply. Done. So pagbalik natin sa LMS application, refresh lang po natin, reload, right click and reload. Papansin niyo, mapapalitan na yung icon dito. Okay? So yun, sample. So kanina yung black, ngayon naging sample. So kita niyo sa upper right, mapapalitan na. So that avatar icon will be used all throughout the communications sa Skype, pag nakipag-communicate ang students. So yung picture na nakalagay dyan, yun yung makikita nila. Okay, so importante rin na importante ito na mapalitan natin in your first use of LMS. Okay? So that is Home Dashboard Part 1. Okay, let's proceed with the Home Dashboard Part 2. Okay, let's listen and view the video.
The Home Dashboard tiles display your personal information connected to your Office 365 account. The information displayed here will be private unless you share individual files or folders with other users. Select the My Assigned Content tile to display any unread content that has been assigned to you. Select the tile title to open content delivery. We will explore content delivery in a later video. The My Documents tile displays recently modified or recently uploaded files hosted on your OneDrive. Select the tile title to open your OneDrive. To create a new folder in OneDrive, select New and Folder. Give the folder a name and select Create. To create a document, select New and the application you want to use. As soon as you start editing the document, it will automatically be saved to your OneDrive. You can even close the browser window and the file will still be saved. To share a file or folder with someone else, click on the ellipsis and select the Share option. Enter the username of the person you want to share the document with. Add an optional message and select Send. The recipient will receive an email telling them that they have a document that has been shared with them. The recipient will now be able to add and make changes to this shared document. The My Calendar Events tile displays up-and-coming calendar events. Select the tile title to open your calendar. To add a calendar event, select New, enter the details, and select Save. The My Recent Email tile displays your most recent emails. Selecting an email from this view will open the email directly, or select the tile title to open your mailbox. To create a new email, select New, enter the recipient's email address, enter a subject, enter the email body, select Send. The Assignments tile displays any assignments that have been set and that have not yet been completed. Select the tile title to open assignments. We will revisit assignments in full in a later video. The My People tile opens your personal contacts.
Okay, so that is Home Dashboard Part 2. So in this video, nagbigay siya ng overview on Home Dashboard tiles. Okay, so it also discusses how to create a new folder on your OneDrive. Okay, and discusses how to create a new Word document. So ito yung mga pinakita kanina. Okay, so yung sinasabi nating home dashboard ay ito. So itong mga malalaking icon na to, which we call tiles, ang tinatawag natin na mga home dashboard tiles. Okay? So diniscuss niya isa-isa. So the first tile is what you call the My Assignment Content. Okay, so itong My Assignment Content na ito, okay, this is for your content delivery. So this contains the unread content assigned to you, and we'll be having a separate discussion here later on para hindi masyadong mix up yung ano natin information. So, but this one mostly focused on the content delivery. Okay, so makikita natin kung ano yung mga contents assigned. Okay, next we have the My Documents. So My Documents shows files in your OneDrive. So if you want to view all, just click on the My Documents icon. So makikita natin dito yung iba't ibang files na na-create. Okay, so you will see here, pinakita rin kanina kung paano mag-create ng folder. So just click on the new here and then folder. Okay? So na-create naman na yung ano kanina. So click folder, then type the folder name. Okay? So test was already created there. Or you can also click on new and then click a document. So if you want to create a Word document, just click on Word document. Okay, so specify the content of that file. Pwede kayo maglagay dyan ng mga documents, ng text, etc. So pagka pag okay na, then just click on save. Pero nabanggit din kanina that kahit na-close nyo na, automatically the file will be saved automatically. Okay, so yun yung documents. So mayroon din na separate discussion later on for these documents. Okay, next we have the My Calendar. So My Calendar shows or set up upcoming calendar events. So if you want to view, kasi later on, so kailangan din ito. So if ever you have, you want to set up a meetings and set up a calendar, so makikita natin dito. So kung meron tayong event, just click on event and then edit. Pero since wala tayong nakikita, you can click on new event and then set up the details of that event. Okay, so title ng event, kung ano man yung meeting na yon, faculty meeting or kung ano man, and then specify natin kung sino yung mga attendees, and start and date of the meeting, okay, kung isang mauulit ba or kung whole day. So yeah. So again, we'll have a separate discussion on calendar in a later discussion as well. What else? Recent emails. So you will see also here the different emails. So aside from the navigation bar, meron din tayo dito. So my recent emails, click on the title. So makikita ninyo dito. So if you are using Outlook as mail agent, so pagsisend nyo ng email, ganun lang din yung yung feel. So if you want to reply, so may open nyo ito, and then click on reply. So if you want to read this, click on this, and then mayroon tayo ditong reply all. If you want to create a new email, just click on new and then send an email. So nandyan na rin yung ating email system. So makikita rin dyan yung mga unread. So just click on one, or kung gusto nyo makita lahat, just click on the title. Next, we have the assignment. Assignment shows assignment that has been set or not yet been completed. So yung mga binigay ninyong assignment, makikita nyo rin later on kung sino yung mga hindi pa na nakapaggawa. Okay, so yan. We'll have a separate discussion as well for assignment. Purely on assignments only. And my people, dito natin makikita yung personal contacts. Okay, so makikita natin dito yung mga personal contacts na pwede natin magamit. So in this training session, we have the student as the contacts for now. Pero syempre, if you're going to use this application, makikita nyo lahat yung mga contacts sa school, student and teacher contacts. Okay, so that is the home dashboard part 2.